Hello YouTube, there's the Superstar Mom. We are at the Naples Botanical Garden, Naples Orchid Society 50th anniversary show. I just want to show you the displays. Stop. And so the displays are gorgeous. It's inside, tabletop displays. Let me show you. And so here, when we'll get to it, is the best display of the show. Show trophy. And as you can see, popular. There are lots of people looking at it. Congratulations, Mr. Jim. Beautiful display. That is usually better to see from far away because then you can see the whole structure. Driftwood, beautiful. Like that. Look at it. So what do we have here?
Yeah, I left.
We have Maury and Nancy. Like that. Look at that flip. Nancy Ginocchio. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Little baby to trust this right here. Oh, it smells so good here. And then a group of dendrobiums, Love Memory. Of course, what display does not exist without Phalaenopsis. And on the top, a beautiful white Cattleya. This bottom, look at this group. Those are my favorite Ranlinonums. Look how glossy, beautiful. Little borrowed Star Trek. Look how glossy the leaf is. Amazing, huh? Magnificent Tillumnia. The name is there. It's probably Gyrac something. Can't see its foul. And then, boom. Hello. Okay, and a couple smaller Cattleyas. Candy corn. Do not see the name.
It's a Niagara Falls.
And yellow bird.
You can do that.
So,
Look at that.
show trophy display. Here's your second place. When you put driftwood in a display, it makes the whole display sing. Phalaenopsis amabilis. Let's go a little. My camera doesn't want to work with me. And as you can see here, they're doing tabletops. When we did in Venice, it was a 10 by 10, which is way more work, but it doesn't, you know, these are probably the simplicity of it is the problem. You gotta work with just so many and create a big color flow. This is a muscat. I love it. This is red jam right here. A beautiful dendrobium right there. Massive. Tucked in the back a little bit. And of course white Gigantea alba. Those girls are always super fancy. So congratulations to second place. Beautifully done. Here's the third place. These girls are feeling. It's called Orchid Hammock. That's interesting. That Phalaenopsis in there is a beast. I don't see a name on it, so if there's no name, it wasn't in for judging, but that is enormous in the back there. You know my measurements, it's probably the size of Martha's head. And there's this Ranka stylus that seems like turned over or something. It's kind of fell in. Beautiful one. This is the third place. Little group of Phalaenopsis and a driftwood. There is Columnia. And that is the third place. These two were done by Elaine, who you might know from my visits to Gulf Coast Orchid Alliance Society. These are smaller tabletops, but they're very compact and they look like one solid piece. Look at it, right? I love it. Look at this, Chief Glory, red ant. Pretty, pretty, pretty. There is Chief Glory baby face. That is this big. Cuteness. There's a Vanda. Not so many Vandas on display because they are really hard to work with. They have those roots, you need to hang them on something, so you gotta be really creative with Vandas. That's the name for you. I cannot see it. Then there's the Vanda, a mulatto of some kind. For you. And another Dendrobium explosion right here. Chinese rabbit. A beautiful job by Elaine. And then there's a second one. Look how solid, one piece, beautiful. Like you're asking to put it in your house. Look at these curly girls. The name is look there. Phalaenopsis, no name. Cal Brothers Love Canary. One of those fat, solid fails. Then I got this one. I actually need to make my home video. I got this one at the Venice show. And there's this beautiful glorious star. Very fancy. The color is simply boom. And another Memoria Nancy. I've seen her in a previous display. And you read it. The flowers are so amazing. So this is another one. Second place, small tabletop. Congratulations, Elaine. And look at this. Isn't that amazing? It's got a third place, but look at the creativity. Anybody can do that in their house, and I probably know somebody who could. And then you just switch the orchids. Isn't that something? Here's an idea for you. How cool is that? So, by the way, I didn't mention that first one was the first place. This is the second place. This is the third place for the small tabletop. That Talumnia is absolutely stunning. Fantasy Brandon. Great job. These were the growers, I mean local, the members displays, and the vendors, the professional growers made their displays as well. This one we can start with this one. Beautiful. First place. That is, if I'm not mistaken, Odom's. Yes, Odom's. There's their trophy. And look at the Cattleya extravaganza. This is, okay, so you understand, this is my hand. Insane. Gila wilderness cactus flower. Amazing. Then we have Odom's Grand Delight. Also enormous size, like unbelievable. Culminant Talise. You read it. Humongousness. And simply Cattleya explosion. Look at this girl. Solar something.
Yeah.
Dogs in the garden.
Best vendor display. This is what this one.
Look at the green ones.
What's your hand?
Beautiful, huh? And what about this?
Yeah.
What was I saying?
Wow, wow, wow. That's all I can say.
And I thought
Beautiful. Congratulations, Odom's. Now, this I know is Mac. And you've seen Mac a lot. Look at this dendrobium. That is Dendrobium usitai. And he kind of folded it like a heart shape. Super amazing. LC Red Imp. Petite flowers, but the color, ooh, hot stuff. And I always said my favorite displays are always done by Mac and Sherry. Sherry actually did spring water display, you will see. It's mind-blowing. They are not large like in Venice, but they have some super flowers. Look at this. This is Oncidium splendidum. This one is RLC Drew Simon. Wow. And look at that dendrobium there in the back. Oh, I need that. Purpureum alba. Let me zoom in. Look at that. Holy moly. Wow. So this is Mac, and he got the second place award. Okay, a little chit chat with the winner, Mr. Jim Longwell. And here is, I believe, is it spring water? And what did they get? Third place, yeah. But my God, in my head, that's the one, that's the only, because he's got all these paths on it. Ugh, I'm getting hot, it's hot. Look at this beauty divine. And I know many of you say we don't grow them well. I do, and these guys just need the right spot for them. I want this one. Look at that. This is my hand, it's humongous. So, Venosmum, of course, one of the coolest paths there are. You can see the veins in there, that's why it is Venosmum. And then there's this frag. Look at it. So pretty in that light. Tan's spot has the best light. That's a big deal. Nobody recognizes me because I am in my... Oh, you guys don't know. We started my house on Monday. We live in that sweet hellhole right now, dust and stuff all over. Beautiful. So I am in my sporty clothes, no high heels, no red lipstick. Me, myself and I like Caste, one of my loves forever. Mine though don't like me right now. They are all sitting there thinking. And of course this dendrobium snowballs. Guys, this is incredible. So, and then on the top, not to forget the little superstars over there. Look at them. So cute. Okay, so let's go away. That was the third place. Spring water. Congratulations. And I know Sherry did it, because that's her beautiful style. How can we forget Crowell Smith? God, there's some medium. And by the way, or should I say, congratulations. This is the Grand Champion, Best in Show. Look at that. Amazing. The name of it, you guys, I've seen it somewhere, but it's in there and I'm not going to dig. It's like behind the award thing. Okay, but oh god, it smells so good here. Look at this little dude. This is Dendrobium Sunny Vista, Dendrobium Duna Kyla. Oh my goodness. Deborah Smith and Peggy O'Neill. This is... I am not a big fan of pink, but this pink is so feminine and beautiful. It's probably fragrant. Nope. Ooh, but don't underestimate the dendrobium behind it. Look at that. Dendrobium leucanthera. Very large. Cordillera. Always been one of my favorites, and I don't have it, and you know what? It's okay. Cattleya loddigesi. I actually have mine, and mine is in spike or almost open, and I got it here 3 years ago from Crowell Smith. So if you're looking for a nice loddigesi, that's the place to go. They have a wonderful website, and of course, you know who is watching Nelson, me. They have those wonderful events. One of them is in April. So beautiful orchids from Crowell Smith. So I think we're gonna finish here. I want to show you, Elaine showed me one particular plant that got FCC award, very, very fancy award. And if you know the numbers for the awards, they get points. This orchid got 93 points. It's a crazy number. It's, look how big, look at those veins. Unbelievable. So there's also displays of individual plants. I don't have all the time, unfortunately, because my mom is waiting, and I think we showed you a lot, and I hope you enjoyed it. And so yeah, I will try. We have a President's Day on Monday, which means I have a day off. Construction will go on, and I'll try. It's impossible to be in that house while they're working. This is Henry 1, and I'll try to make a video in my garden there for you. They actually have epidendrum corner is Very, very impressive here. Look at these epidendrums. Never even seen one of these. It's so beautiful. Itty bitty. It's called epidendrum calanthum. Okay, and then there's this aristocrat from another planet. The size of it. Total and complete gorgeousness. Okay, and we didn't look at Brethren, I don't think. Okay, there's a lady. Oh, she's moving. Okay, Brethren orchids display right here. Massive, gorgeous plants. Lots of color. Then O'Neill. You have no idea how bright this orange is. It's like electric. And then this Stelumnia Fascionata Red Galaxy. Jesus, have mercy. This thing, this is my hand, look at that. It's like almost oncidium, like big oncidium size. Such a dramatic color. And then there is Wildcat. I always suggest this one to the beginners. This is a beautiful orchid that will last a very long time, but this particular one is simply mind-blowing. Then there is Dendrobium amethystoglosum on the top. They have them for sale. Very interesting species. See, the flowers are really cool. Dendrobiums are cool, and they're very easy too. There's one more, Kyla Quinto. For you. Oh, and look at that one, Fermerii. Ooh, that is pretty. Nice. And there's a Dendrobium corner here. Not very good light in here, but absolutely amazing flowers. This is Dendrobium Leho. I cannot see it. It's over there. Okay, but my favorite was this little guy. Look how delicate. And that is actually Best Dendrobium, non-Phalaenopsis type Dendrobium, right there. How fancy is this? Super fancy. Got the Best Dendrobium. It's very baby-like. Really loved this one. This thing is taller than me. It is Dendrobium Caesar. Look at it. Massive. Massive, massive. Okay, so we're gonna go and find, there's Elaine right there in the blue. She's the creator of those tabletop, beautiful tabletop displays. I'm gonna go and find my mommy. Well, Mama's fine. We are going into the danger zone shopping. So right here, it's windy. This botanical garden is one of my favorite botanical gardens ever. And you see they put all the vendors on one spot, so you don't have to walk far. This is Odom's right now. That's the one I haven't visited yet, which means I haven't done my damages yet. Look at this one. That's cool looking. It's Cyclia. Very large. Okay, he has a couple of them here and there. Now this is the day 2 of the show, almost over. This one is Hi, how are you? Snowflake. It's beautiful. Look at her. Such a little girl. What else? Well, you got this sunny spot here. Okay. Thanks God. I don't want any more Catleys because I'll definitely get more over here. This is the Trouble Curl Smith. Curl Smith, who was supposed to bring me, and I will chew his brain till the end of his days. Cymbidium, and he didn't.
You get around, don't you?
Yeah, I was hoping that other half of yours would bring me my Cymbidium that he promised, and he's getting old. He forgot. He promised in Tampa. Maybe you remember too.
I don't. Otherwise, I
Well, then I wanted it to be your fault too. Beautiful. Look at this. Oh, no. Okay. So, doing the second round, I think I'm fine. And I want Cool Smith. Okay. Francis Fox. Huge Francis Fox. Ooh, look at that one. This is cutesy pootsy. What is that? It's very small. Who's one of these orchids smells so good? Not that little one, but she's super cute. Very cute. Okay, away from all these Cattleys. Yes. Springwater territory. There's Ton. And here are his Paphiopedilums, and I'm definitely buying one. I was thinking to get this dude. It's getting windy now. He's not sure. I'll ask him. They're very fragrant too, those little guys. They're fragrant.
Oh, really? They're
Yep.
fragrant? Oh, yeah. Wow.
And I believe the yellow one is the most fragrant. The red one is a little less.
I think I smell. Oh, because maybe there's more red.
It's very sugary. Yeah. There's also white variety. He doesn't have it right now. As we go, we share the information. Okay, so let me talk to the man. What do I need? I kind of like this dude. This one is. Oh,
I don't know.
tag is broken.
This one says it smells like coconut.
Yeah, they're called coconut orchids too, and it's very smelly. There's one flower right there if you want to reach. So I got two from Ton. He was grumpy as usual, telling me he's not gonna sell me nothing. And with that, we're gonna go home. My mama's sitting all by herself. There are brethren over there. There is Mac. There's Zoe, there are benches, Saroa, and there's an exit, and I'm going. So guys, I'll try to make a video of my house with what I got from Venice. I got a lot, and I'll hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye bye.